Please wait a moment. External armor breached. Main generator damaged. Communication functions down. Self-recovery function unavailable.
How about mobility? Can we return to the Ark?
Mobility feasible. However, insufficient power to return to the Ark.
Give me our options.
There are 2 courses of action. 1. Prioritize the pilot's safety and weight. 2. Prioritize the body's safety and weight.
Let's go with option 1.
Command confirmed. Maintaining only jamming and distress signal generation functions. Switching to sleep mode. Please wait until rescue arrives.
Okay. Another test failure. What is this, the 21st time? At this rate, the project is liable to be scrapped at any moment. I'll have nowhere to go again. I really hate that. What do you think, Talos? How many more chances do you think I have left? I better get some sleep.
Your Highness, look at this!
What is this? It doesn't look human.
It's a robot, and a massive one at that.
What's it used for?
It doesn't seem to be mobile. It's most likely meant for decoration.
Decadent? I don't think it's that fancy.
Not decadent, Your Highness. It's a decoration.
Ah, indeed. Well done, Chime. I was testing you.
But of course, after all, I am your loyal subject.
Tell me, what precisely is the purpose of a decoration?
When I speak of decoration, I'm referring to things that basically serve no purpose other than taking up space.
I see.
But think about it, Your Highness. Wouldn't it do wonders for our kingdom's prestige if we were to flaunt this giant hunk of metal?
Indeed. It could appear most imposing to our enemies as well.
Let's take it with us. Let's see. If we grab it from here... Okay, let's have Trom drag it along. We shall press on without delay.
Huh? What's all this shaking? Huh? Vibration? Are we moving? What the? Where are we going? Give me a status update, Talos. Oh, no. If we're not careful, things could spiral out of control even more. Okay, once we stop, I'll reactivate Talos and assess the situation. I'll figure out whether it's fight or flight, though I don't think we're completely surrounded by raptures. Okay, I've just got to stay calm. Calm down. Phew. All right, let's go. Talos, wake up!
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Activate all monitors and scan our surroundings. Determine whether to engage in combat or escape, and then execute.
Reassessing priorities. Recommend sightseeing in the area.
What? What's something like that doing here?
Your Highness, the decoration we brought back is moving.
It's a Nikke! Oh, what a relief! Wait! Don't shoot!
Your Highness, the Rapture is talking.
What are you hollering about, Chime?
Look, Your Highness, the decoration, nay, the robot, I mean the Rapture is talking.
You. Can you talk?
Yeah, sure I can. Actually, I'm a Nikke myself.
Don't lie to us. You don't look like any Nikke I've ever seen.
I believe there has been a misunderstanding. I recommend you make yourself known to them.
Oh, good idea. Wait just a sec. Talos, open cockpit. Heavy Gram Squad. Who are you two?
What's a Nikke doing inside a robot?
Well, you see, I, pilot this robot. It's called Talos. I was in the middle of conducting a test on the surface when things went haywire, so I've been waiting for rescue.
Very well. We're the ones who rescued you.
You are?
Aye, that be the truth. We found you lost and adrift and brought you back safely to our kingdom as part of the rescue effort.
Since you have received our grace and stepped into our domain, you are now a citizen of our kingdom.
Come again?
You must realize that this is a great honor. Not just anyone can become a subject of this kingdom.
I believe their actions are benevolent in nature. Cooperating could prove advantageous to our chances of survival.
What's this? Are you rejecting our offer?
No, not at all. I'm, really looking forward to it.
Listen well. Now that you are a citizen, you must work for the kingdom and its king.
What do you mean by work?
It's simple. You're to venture beyond our kingdom's walls and bring back whatever seems useful.
What? I'm supposed to go out and collect junk?
It's not junk. We are giving long-forgotten objects a renewed sense of purpose. To be a king is to infuse everything around you with purpose. That is my main goal.
How come you're saying king and not queen?
Because the king holds the highest position in the kingdom.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Of course, we do far more than merely scavenge items. If we encounter someone wandering the surface, we recruit them as our subjects.
Recruit, you say?
That's right. Our finding you was a very fortunate development, since we lost a valuable citizen recently.
You are referring to the one in red? There is no need for sadness. Perhaps we will meet her again.
Okay. I get that this is your kingdom. Crown's the king, and Chime's the royal aid. But where are all these so-called citizens?
We have you, don't we?
Yeah, I guess. But when you throw around words like kingdom, I just expected more people.
Chime, how many subjects are there in our kingdom at the moment?
82, including Kilo.
That many? But I don't see anyone.
They're up on the surface conducting expeditions for the kingdom.
I have enacted no law that mandates citizens to remain inside the kingdom. It comprises 12 clauses in total. Though challenging to memorize with some effort on your part, it is certainly possible.
Okay, I'll get right on that. So, are all the citizens Nikkes?
Well,
No, they're not. The birds flying in the sky, the fish swimming across the ocean, the horses galloping across the prairie, everyone who has received the grace of the kingdom is a citizen.
Oh, I see. Huh? Wait a moment. I think there's something weird with Talos.
Talos? Oh, yes, the robot you rode here on. Now that you mention it, I have a few questions pertaining to that robot.
Just a moment. Give me 5 minutes to check the cockpit.
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Let's blow this joint. These cult weirdos are giving me the creeps.
Shall I set the escape route to the Ark?
Yes, do it.
Power reserves are currently insufficient to reach the Ark.
How much do we need?
Such a journey would require a full charge. If we utilize the battery provided by the self-proclaimed king and the royal aid, a full charge will require 17 hours.
Forget all that. This place is cuckoo bananas. We've got to get out of here pronto.
I do not recommend such a course of action. The surface is a dangerous place.
So you're suggesting I should stay with these weirdo Nikkes? Surely that can't be safe either.
This location appears to have significant signal jamming capabilities. Raptors will be unable to detect us. Given the current number of people present, this is a safe location. After analyzing the conversations that have transpired, I do not believe these individuals pose any threat. I recommend that you ingratiate yourself with them.
Fine, forget it.
Command confirmed. Switching to sleep mode.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about this robot?
Oh, Talos is...
What is that sound?
I set an alarm because I didn't want to miss my mealtime. Oh, it's fine. I can just skip eating.
It's time to eat. Perfect timing. It's lunchtime for us as well.
But, Your Highness, you ate 2 hours ago.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow one of our citizens to go hungry.
This is very true.
It is my turn to cook, so I will go and prepare.
Actually, you went last time, so it shouldn't be your turn.
Then, whose turn is it?
It's Marion.
Oh!
Oh my! This is the first time we've had a guest in the kingdom. Hello. My name is Marion.
Hey there. I'm Kilo.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's just that you've got this mystical aura about you.
Is that so?
Are you a citizen of this kingdom as well?
Of course.
For now, that is. She has someone who will come for her soon enough. So you could say she is a temporary subject. Ephemeral in nature.
Your vocabulary has grown even more impressive, Your Highness.
But of course...
Shall we eat? I've prepared a little something here for you.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Go ahead.
Thanks for the grub. I know we've just met, so I apologize if I cause any offense, but do you happen to have any spare parts lying around? Talos could use them.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Maybe it's just me, but the food looks like a bunch of spiders. Big, hairy tarantulas, to be specific.
That's correct. I've prepared spiders for today's meal.
What?
I see what's troubling you all. You're not quite sure how to eat them. Here, let me show you. You simply hold the body, then pop it into your mouth all at once.
Come on, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? Just because I'm not as familiar as you all with the surface doesn't mean I'm clueless. What? You're actually eating it? Is this the kind of stuff you eat up here on the surface? No, that's gotta be fake. This is all some kind of prank, isn't it? Are these things even supposed to be edible? Okay, fine. How do I do it again? Just grab it and put it in my mouth? Like this?
Oh my, really?
You two go ahead and eat. I'll go put her to bed.
Oh, no, you mustn't inconvenience yourself so. Allow me.
As the king, it is my solemn duty to care for my citizens.
Now, both of you just stop it. She simply needs a little rest. So let's carry on with our meal. Let's dig in.
Go on then, Chime.
Oh no, Your Highness. Surely the king deserves the lion's share of the meal.
No, you've been working so hard, so it's only fitting that you partake.
It warms my heart to see you both care so deeply for each other. Here, let me feed the both of you. Open wide. Say
Ugh! What happened? Where am I? I must have zonked out. Gosh, I had some terrible nightmare about eating spiders.
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Can you get in contact with the Ark?
It is feasible if we are outside the kingdom's boundaries.
Then head out and contact the Ark ASAP. Inform the Ark that there are 3 pilgrims here.
Do you not wish to relay the information about the heretic?
What?
I have detected the presence of the heretic Modernia.
Oh, wait. You mean that Modernia? The one who's wanted in the Ark? The one who became a heretic and then turned back into a Nikke?
That is correct. It appears she is going by the sobriquet Marion here.
Talos, contact the Ark at once. If I return to the Ark with such prized information, the higher-ups are sure to...
Understood. Moving out now.
You're up. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to surprise you.
Oh no, it's okay.
Who were you talking to just now?
Nobody. I talk to myself sometimes, that's all.
I have that habit myself. I talk to myself whenever I get a chance. I talk about wanting to see those dear to me and protect the ones I'm grateful for.
I see.
That's why I've made a vow to myself. If ever someone dares to harm those dear to me, I will do everything in my power to make them pay. No matter what it takes. I take it you understand what I'm getting at.
Talos, relay that order.
Roger. All orders rescinded. On standby.
Thank you. Anyway, you should get some more rest. Would you like me to get you something to eat?
No, that's okay.
Okay. If you need anything, please let me know.
Phew. That was close. Oh, yeah. I guess.
I'm glad to hear that. How are you liking the food?
It's delicious. It's my first time eating food from up on the surface. Maybe it's because of the different ingredients?
It's not just that, but rather it's because I was the one who cooked it.
Your culinary skills are improving by the day, Chime.
You flatter me, Your Highness.
So, Marion, what's on the schedule for today?
Nothing special on my end. It's been a bit blustery the past few days, so I was thinking about raking up some leaves.
I need to show Kilo the ropes, so I was thinking of taking her outside the kingdom.
Excuse me?
Didn't I explain it to you yesterday? We have to leave the kingdom and gather useful things.
Outside the kingdom? Is there any chance I can stay here? Talos hasn't fully recovered yet.
Oh no, I won't hear any of it. In this kingdom, you must earn your keep.
Crown, will you be joining them on the excursion outside the kingdom today?
It is a king's duty to observe their citizens as they carry out their duties. I would be happy to accompany them.
Oh, you'll be joining us? What an honor.
We should set off at once.
I'll stay here and wait for your return.
So that robot of yours is a means to stay on the surface for an extended period?
Yeah, that's right. It uses the same core as Nikke's for power, so it lasts a while. But it does need to be recharged from time to time, though. It's covered in a layer of nanomachines, so it's capable of minor self-repairs. The built-in AI system is capable of numerous functions.
That's all well and good, but I presume its ammo reserves are limited? The amount of time it could last up on the surface would be limited.
Actually, it's equipped with a 3D printer that's capable of creating its own ammunition out of various materials.
Oh,
Why are you two looking at me like that?
You are quite talented.
our kingdom could use someone like you.
Are you sure you're talking about me?
Can any other Nikkes commandeer this robot?
No, that honor is mine alone.
Huh, that's too bad. Anyway, let's get to work. All you need to do is search this area and pick up anything that looks useful.
How do we determine what's useful or not?
Batteries take the highest priority, followed by electronic devices. That's then followed by metal and wooden materials.
What do you use all those for?
Various things here and there. Batteries and electronic devices are always in short supply. And the other materials can be used to maintain the kingdom's upkeep.
How do you mean?
The kingdom was originally a fortress on an artificial island that was used as a tourist destination. It has been in a state of disrepair for some time now.
Okay, I'm getting it now. But how do you go about collecting all this stuff exactly? Just by sight?
Precisely.
Such labor is necessary if you want to get what you want. On particularly fruitful days, I come back with both hands full.
Now, let's proceed on our route.
Wait, just Talos. Scan for any batteries and electronic objects within a 2-kilometer radius. Only show results for objects that still retain more than half of their functionality.
Understood.
Good. Let's move.
What are you doing?
Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
Hey, what are you doing? That's dangerous.
I'll just be a minute.
No way.
Talos scanned the area, and this is what we turned up. It's just a basic function, but still.
Impressive.
This is enough to last us for an entire week.
It sure is. Seems we'll have some free time on our hands in the near future. We appreciate you doing this for us, Kilo.
Sure, don't mention it.
Do you see where these bricks have fallen off? After filling this with the mortar, it just needs to be smoothed out. The castle walls are quite old, so we've got to fix them right away. Otherwise, it could be dangerous. Not only would it be unsafe, but it would also tarnish the kingdom's reputation.
In that case, Talos, scan the gaps between the bricks. We'll use the 3D printer to make pieces that fit the openings. Use this mortar as the material.
Understood.
These should fit into the gaps nicely.
They fit perfectly, like a glove. This is absolutely incredible. You're truly a citizen of the highest order. I'm absolutely stunned. You're simply incredible, Kilo. Scavenging for materials and transporting them, repairing the castle walls. There's nothing you can't do.
Talos is remarkable as well, especially its smooth chest. I heard that the castle walls have been greatly reinforced thanks to you two.
That's not all. The long-awaited defense system is finally nearing completion.
What defense system?
We're going to be installing defensive weapons atop the castle walls.
All we have are cannons, catapults, and the like. Are those really capable of doing any damage to raptures?
Don't you worry. Thanks to Talos, we were able to equip ourselves with the latest cutting-edge weapons. We can handle the raptures and then some.
Wow. Are they truly that powerful?
You bet they are. We were given everything from the blueprints to how to operate them.
Thankfully, the kingdom had a lot of materials gathered, so it worked out. However, they're still makeshift weapons and will require constant upkeep to remain operational.
Yes, who cares? The important thing is that the fortifications are complete. Thanks to this fine duo, we have ourselves a bona fide stronghold. Well done, Kilo. Keep it—
Oh, sure thing. Speaking of, could you take a look at this? It's a versatile device that can grab just about anything with ease.
How do you operate it?
It's a prototype, so you'll have to wait before I can give you a proper demonstration.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. See you tomorrow.
Sleep well.
She fixed it all in one fell swoop. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think that girl's meant to be here.
Talos? Wake up!
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Tell me what will happen if I stay here.
Shall I proceed with the ultimate objective, being an escape to the Ark?
Yes.
This place is safe, but the environment is unforgiving and cannot be considered a civilized place like the Ark. Commodities are scarce, and the infrastructure is below the standards you usually expect. However, due to the jamming systems integrated into the castle wall, this place remains relatively safe despite being on the surface. You will prove to be a useful asset in this place. It will exert a significant influence on you and grow increasingly reliant on you.
Go on.
You will oversee key tasks for the kingdom, such as scavenging, repairs, and manufacturing. As a result, you will become a key figure without whom the kingdom cannot function.
Does that mean I can establish myself here?
That is correct.
I see. Sleep mode.
Command confirmed. Switching to sleep mode.
A key figure. That would be you. Not me.
Kilo, this thing you brought us, what's it used for?
It's a foot massager.
Ah, I see. I've heard of such devices before.
You have?
Stay right where you are, Your Highness. Let me give you a massage.
How kind of you, Chime. It feels wonderful.
Anytime.
We really appreciate all you're doing for us, Kilo.
It's nothing. I'm barely even doing anything.
Huh?
This seems a bit complicated. One of the legs is completely shattered.
Is it?
Oh, my apologies. I'll prepare a new throne for you at once.
Oh, I'm sure Talos can probably fix it. Hold on just a second.
Really? There's truly nothing you can't do. You've no idea how fortunate we are to have you. But there's one thing you need to keep in mind.
What's that?
I'm the royal aide, and that is one role I cannot relinquish to you.
Oh, sure.
Kilo, can you help me carry this?
Come and join us for a cup of tea, Kilo. We're not sure what tea this is, but it should be tasty.
Would you look at that? The sunset at this hour is truly spectacular.
Do you think there's any way to cook insects without anyone catching on?
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for always helping.
What's wrong? You haven't eaten properly for the past 2 days.
Are you unwell?
No, I'm fine.
Marion. How about a drink? It's been a while.
What's the occasion?
In honor of Kilo, and to celebrate how well she's settling in.
Okay, I'll bring some of the better wines.
I've never tried alcohol before.
There's nothing to it. Just treat it like you're drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Kilo. She's only had one drink a while ago, but she seems totally out of it.
My alcohol tolerance isn't anything to write home about, but she's in her cups. Would you like to head to bed, Your Highness?
Absolutely not. As the king, it would hardly be appropriate for me to retire before my subjects.
Come on now, Kilo. Get up. I didn't expect you to be so susceptible to alcohol.
Okay, I admit it.
Ugh.
I can't do anything. I'm not good at anything. Not a damn thing.
Oh my, you startled me.
how many times I've been reassigned to a different squad? 32 times. 32. I somehow ended up with specs that are worse than a mass-produced Nikke. I don't have any specialized abilities. So they keep tossing me around like a hot potato. Eventually, I ended up becoming a pilot for Talos. But it just sounds way more impressive than it is. All I am is a tool. A device that makes Talos move. You understand what I mean? I'm worthless if I don't have Talos.
Why are you talking like this? You make it sound like you're useless. You are the finest citizen this kingdom has ever seen. There's no area in which you're lacking.
Talos is the impressive one, not me. Talos did everything. What did I do? Without Talos, I'm nothing. There's no place I can call home. Nobody would dream of associating with me. Woe is me.
You're not a terribly fun drunk. Your Highness! Don't be upset. I'll calm Kilo down.
Kilo, does the spear I'm holding now look strong to you?
What? Oh, yes? Yes, it does.
And what if I do this? Does it seem strong now, bereft of its owner?
Yes, it does.
It shouldn't.
I guess it doesn't look as strong now.
Precisely. That's how it is.
I don't understand.
Oh. No matter how great the tool, it only becomes effective when wielded properly. Talos is only impressive because of your control over it. You're not just a spare part. You're crucial to what makes Talos remarkable.
You're the only one who can pilot Talos, isn't that right? You two are not separate entities. You are the same, linked as one. Kilo is Talos, and Talos is Kilo. Much like how the spear and I are one.
But you're not holding the spear right now.
Must you insist on quibbling over every banal detail? The lady is trying to teach you something. I'll take her to her room.
If you would.